Hi friends, welcome to Sada Learning Hub. You are with me, Shadashiv Rao. Today's session we are going to learn how to connect Type-1 driver with MS Access. See here, the Type-1 driver, a JDBC bridge is used to access the ODBC drivers installed on each client machine. Using the ODBC requirement, configuring on your systems a data source name DNS that represents the target databases. When you first comes out, this was a useful driver because most databases only supports the ODBC access. But now this type of drivers is recommended only for experimental use or when no other alternatives are available. The JDBC ODBC bridge drivers that comes with JDK 1.2 is a good example to kind of drivers. Now see here DNS, that is the data source name. If you want to connect with the type 1 driver, we need to create a data source name for that particular representative for that particular target databases. Now I am going to access the MS Access database by using the type 1 driver. For that, first we need to create a data source for that MS Access driver. Now I can say how to create a data source name for MS Access driver. First, we need to create a database for MS Access. For that, I can tell how we can create for that MS Access database. For that, we need to go for open the MS Access, MS Microsoft Word. Need to go for MS Access. In this MS Access, create file new. There is a blank database. Double click on the blank database. Just save your blank database by clicking on Ctrl S. That is called MS Access MyDB. My Access DB. Just click on OK. Now your database is saved. In this database, we need to give uh, just save it. After that, close it. Start the programs. Now MS Office, MS Access, file new, blank database. Enter the database name and create. After that, we need to create a data source name. For that, we need to go to the Start Settings and Control Panel Administrative Tools. Select the data source. Now, go to the Control Panel and Administrative Tools. Select the data source. In this data source, we need to select the MS Access data source. For that MS Access data source, just go to the select the MS Access data source. Select the MS Access data source. Now click on finish. It asks the data source name. Give the data source name MS Access data source, and now click on which DB you are created in the MS Access and give the path here for that MS Access database .acc DB file. Now click on OK and click on OK. Here this is the data source name and database is here. In my database it is available in project resources and sample db.accdb. Now select on OK. It can be finished. After that, next I'm going to tell about how to create a Java application by accessing that database. Now it's completed for creating a data source name. For that data source name, go to the Start menu, Settings, Control Panel, select the Administrative Tools and select the data source. Click on the data source and click on Add. Select the MX Access driver and finish. Enter the data source name. Select and select the database and click on OK. After that, I can explain how to access the data source by through programmatically. I can show you with the practically. Now I'm accessing the create and insert into the database by using the access driver. First step, we need to load the driver class name. See here, class.forName. The class.forName is used to load the driver class. After that, we need to create a connection with that particular database. Now I'm creating the MS access. This is the data source name. In this data source name, I'm creating the JDBC.ODBC access DSN. Just I'm creating opening the connections for that MS access DSN. After that, I'm creating a statement object by using statement stmt is equal to con.create statement. In that, after I'm executing the update query on that particular database. Now the query is I'm creating a sample table on particular DB, create table sample in the ID number and the name text and the address text. After that, I am updating the one more query. I'm inserting into the data into that particular database. Now I'm inserting the one more insert operation on that particular database. Finally, I'm closing the statement. After that, I'm closing the connection. This is the code to access that particular MXSS database. In this, there is the two important points are there. The first one is class.forName. This is this JDBC ODBC driver loaded dynamically at the runtime. After that, creating the connection. This is the create the connection. In this connection, we are using JDBC colon ODBC colon access DSN. The access DSN we are created just now by using by in the control panel administrative tools and the MS Access DSN. After that, as usual, create the statement and execute the queries.
Thank you so much watching this video. Hope this lesson helpful to you. Keep watching our lessons. Keep writing to us. Do not forget subscribe our channel Sada Learning Hub because we have many sessions that would help you to develop our skills, and I will be back soon. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.